Hello everybody, once again this is AikawaKazu. I hope most of you are happy that KYS is back. It is arguably one of the most successful series I've ran on my channel, and yes, there were various reasons why I had to stop making them, but who cares, it is now back for good. Let's get straight to why you came here for. Pure Relic EX and Holy Burst, baby! Yeah, some love for the priest class and specifically the saints for Pure Relic EX. Let's start from the basics, the skill description for Pure Relic and Pure Relic EX. Pure Relic can increase lightning attack of nearby party members and remove debuffs. The higher the level of Pure Relic, the higher the increase in lightning attack. However, the cooldown for Pure Relic does not decrease with level. Do note that the increase in lightning attack does affect the damage done by skills through lightning suffix activation. For PvE, the lightning attack buff can be maintained as long as you cast Pure Relic where it is off cooldown. But for PvP, there is a 5-second window where you will not have the lightning attack buff before you can cast Pure Relic again to receive the buff. So what's so special about the EX version of Pure Relic? Pure Relic EX allows the Saint to remove any debuff on him immediately while giving a knockback effect to nearby enemies. However, there are a few conditions for it to work. Firstly, the Saint must be in standing position. You cannot cast Pure Relic EX while in a knockdown status, flinched or stagger status, or while in the air. This means that while the skill works very similarly to Relief, it cannot be used as an air evasion nor as a passive defensive skill like Crisis How. Let's see a few standard examples where Pure Relic EX will work. Let's now see a few examples where Pure Relic EX will not work despite having debuffs as the Saint is not in a standing position. However, there are certain unique situations that still allows you to use Pure Relic EX despite being in an initial knockdown position. One of these situations is where you get Glacial Wave cast on you while in a knockdown position. Glacial Wave returns the Saint into a standing position which allows Pure Relic EX to be used. Let's watch an example to show you what I mean. Now that you have understood the basics, it is time to explore the knockback effect that comes only with the EX version of Pure Relic. To let you understand how the knockback effect works, you will need to first know the range of the knockback effect. Let's watch a short video to show you what I mean. You will notice that the outer rim of the ground markings that appear around the relic when casting will be the estimated range of the knockback effect. A safer estimate will be the area between the outer and inner circular markings. To show you exactly how far the range is, here's another example. Now, that's not all. This range actually applies in a similar fashion behind the Saint as well, my goodness! Imagine an invisible relic casting behind the Saint when he casts Pure Relic EX. The back of the Saint is equally protected as the front with regards to the knockback effect. Oh well, if you do not believe me, believe your own eyes then. Let's watch another short video. Similarly, the knockback effect applies in close range situations as well. And the best part of the skill, it is the almost instantaneous casting of the skill, which allows you to knock back enemies during PvP whenever they come too close. This provides you various attack opportunities, which is the next part of the video that I'll talk about. The obvious utility for the knockback effect of Pure Relic EX is for defense. As mentioned and shown earlier, the knockback distance is pretty far and definitely buys you crucial seconds for skills like Healing Relic, Binding Relic, Miracle Relic and Holy Shield to come off cooldown. However, there are ways to use it offensively that I'll show you with examples ranging from simple to complicated. most of the examples ain't that convincing since they are very situational. The last few videos will show you how you can utilize the recent increase in super armor defense of Grand Cross with Cure Relic EX. Watch the examples to know what I mean. Well, that's all for Cure Relic EX. Let's move on to Holy Burst. I believe by now, many will have seen Holy Burst DPS potential in Season 1 Knowing Your Skills episode on Inquisitor's Consecration skill as shown by Das. So that will not be the focus here today. I'll still show the DPS of level 10 Holy Burst, but if you're getting level 10 Holy Burst, make sure you craft a skill accessory to get it to level 11 for PvP. You can see from the short clip that getting level 11 is definitely a must for PvP for Holy Burst. The next question for most Saints in PvP is whether to get level 1 or level 6 Cure Relic when using in combination with Holy Burst. Here's two short video clips to show you the possible difference. As you can see, the difference is only around 500 damage. So let that help you decide if you want to get level 1 or level 6 Cure Relic for PvP. Remember, difference in level of Cure Relic does not decrease the cooldown of Cure Relic, so the only reason for increasing Cure Relic level is for the increased damage, but not forgetting that Cure Relic increases all light elemental based damage skills, which the Priest class has definitely more than just Holy Burst for sure. With that, let's move on to talk about the recent increase in super armor defense for Holy Burst to be almost equivalent to Flying Swing. Skills like Eclipse that was enough to cancel Holy Burst in the past will no longer work. As always, video proof for your viewing pleasure. Priest users must note that the super armor defense duration is not for the entire casting animation. Once the animation is coming to a close, the enhanced super armor defense will be gone. Similar to the vulnerabilities of using Flying Swing, Priest users need to be careful of ranged attacks that will strike them when their casting animation is coming to an end. Priest users also need to be careful of skills that have increasing or building up of super armor destruction, which can cancel Holy Burst if Holy Burst is not able to cancel those skills first. Here's an example with Gravity Ball EX to show you what I mean in terms of building up of super armor destruction to cancel Holy Burst towards the end of the casting animation. Here's an example to show skills that have enough super armor destruction to cancel Holy Burst, but Holy Burst is able to cancel the skill before it can finish its casting animation. There are two things you need to note for the mastering of Holy Burst for PvP. The first will be to understand the range of Holy Burst. The range of Holy Burst is huge, see the example video for a better idea. The second thing you need to know will be all the skills that can successfully cancel Holy Burst in an upfront contest. Once you know these skills, you will avoid using Holy Burst as a counter or response, or even casting Holy Burst before these skills are baited from your opponent beforehand. The next bunch of videos will show you the skills that can cancel Holy Burst in a brutal exchange, and also possible ways to avoid Holy Burst if you are facing a priest that is attempting to counter against you. There are many other skills such as Booming Kick, Eagle Dive that are good counters against Holy Burst. Explore skills that have enough super armor defense to withstand Holy Burst while having enough super armor destruction to counter it. These skills will be great counters against Holy Burst, so don't just whine about how priests are tougher now to deal with, and learn how to handle these changes with respect to your own class skills. And that's all for this week's first episode in Season 2 of Knowing Your Skills. To show your support for the start of this awesome series once again, subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave in the comment section below the skills you want to see covered in next week's episode. Check out Seasons 1 Knowing Your Skills 14 episodes if you haven't before you comment so that you know what was covered beforehand. Thanks for watching once again, God bless, and I'll see you guys and girls next time. Goodbye.